Can I first ask you, what were you setting out to achieve when you made Eamon?
Yeah, I wanted to create, I guess the original idea for the film came from this, what is the product of the generation that never grew up? Because there's a kind of generation in Ireland that kind of came about during the Celtic Tiger, where people had a lot of money and people tended to overparent their children. So there was this whole generation, which is kind of my generation, and we came up with like a little bit too much money and a little bit too much protection from our parents. And then what I just wanted to kind of visualise the worst case scenario of the product of that generation, basically.
Would you say that the film is just as much about the mother in the film as about Eamon the boy, the mother who's very selfish and self-centred?
Yeah, absolutely. I think really, even though the central protagonist in my mind is Eamon, it's perhaps even the three characters. It kind of shifts a little bit between the three characters. And I think I think maybe the film, the original idea, in fact, started with her. It was like this character who was just completely driven by her own needs. And as a maternal, taking her as a maternal figure and exploring what actually could happen with the offspring of a woman like that.
Good night, Dad.
There's quite a big twist at the end of the film, which I won't give away, of course. Was that something you had in mind from the very beginning, or did you come to that idea later during the writing process?
It was there from the very first draft, which the very first draft of the film was really written like it came straight out because it was the film was made as part of a low-budget film scheme, whereby you had to write it in a very short space of time. I think I wrote the very first draft in maybe 10 days, 2 weeks, and it all came out like splat on the page, and that ending was there right from the beginning. And then I went away for many months. I went and explored all sorts of other avenues of endings, but it always came back to this ending. It was like always this ending made kind of sense to me, even though I was kind of, are people really going to, this is, it was just such a weird way to close the film, but for me it kind of just stuck with me and I couldn't get rid of it, so...